Over the course of a season, he stayed audacious and talked about comeback for a player in the Ghana Premier League. This season, though, what was expected to be a continuation of that has been fraught with some high-octane drama. But all seems to be simmering down as Gladson Awako, our special for today, makes that long-awaited Accra Hearts of Oak switch, ending months of speculation. Gladson Awako is our guest on today's GPL Xpress here on TV3. My name is Juliet Bewa. Stay with us. Gladson Awako, thank you very much for your time here on GPL Xpress.
Thank you very much.
What a great season you had last season. Looking back, how did you achieve all that?
It wasn't that easy. Maybe how people thought maybe the season went. Some people might think that this is not my level, but the league itself is very, very, very competitive. Maybe people might think, okay, these are new guys you are playing with. You've been in the system for so long. So as a player, I'm aging as well, which I need to work harder. Also to be more disciplined on and off the field. Because before last season we had Emmanuel Clottey, Godfrey Saka, but last season they were not there anymore. So the attention, everything is going to be on me. So I said to myself, okay, this is the time I need to raise my game. I need to be more disciplined to be able to make the mark what I want to achieve. So I think it helped, and I was very happy with myself.
Great stuff. And the season ends, and there's talk about you joining Accra Hearts of Oak. What informed all that?
Motive was to move outside, because I joined Olympics to relaunch myself. I played one season, another season for them, which the chance didn't come for me to travel. And I believe and I felt this time for me to maybe change the environment. Maybe I need a new competition, or I need to experience different environment as well. And I feel us did very well, and they have a good set of players too, and maybe they are also going to a different competition, which is the Champions League, which I feel with where I'm coming from, I want to also taste. I want to be in that competition. So they spoke to me. The coach spoke with me, and he told me about his the plans he had and what he wants to do with the team. So I feel okay, it's right for me to join them. So when they came, I feel okay, it's the right time for me to join them.
The Hearts move finally happened, and then drama started. For those of us, or for the fans who don't really know exactly what happened, what really went wrong?
When I joined, I wasn't well. Before God, man, I wasn't well, which my teammates, they are all aware. The team manager was aware as well. The coaches, they were all aware that I wasn't well, because I was having serious running stomach and other things, which I asked for permission from the club, and they granted me that permission to go and treat myself. I don't believe there is any other things that like poor people were saying. They were totally different. Myself, I've not been able to say anything since this speculations came out that I said this, Gladson said that. I've never ever said I had this. Maybe I'm having these problems. I'm going through this and that. I've never said anything. So I'm sorry. I don't know where all these speculations were coming from. I think in every society there are problems everywhere. So if maybe there is a problem, maybe when I join the team, I'm having any issues, I'm having any problems. I don't think maybe there is a problem to that extent for me to absent myself. As I said, I wasn't too well. Then this issue with Olympics coming in, with us dragging, like the player is not yours anymore. The player have to revert to apply with Olympics. So it was a whole lot for me as a player too, because seriously, I didn't know what to do and where to be. So I decided to just calm myself down for the situation to rest. To rest, then I'll know what to do. But I've been communicating well with the coach and everything, which I feel I should have joined the team too, but I wasn't physically fit and all that. So there wasn't any problem.
And there were talks of you abandoning the Hartlepool deal. Did you ever consider that?
It affected me because um, though I'm a strong person, but yes, it's going to affect me. Being on the field, hearing Olympics are saying the player is not theirs, then they will be like, okay, go on the field. Let us support use the player and see what happens. So definitely it's going to affect me and I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. So in a way, that also um, didn't help me after everything, after recovering. That also was a standing block between myself and Hartlepool. That's why I couldn't join the club on time, which I needed time to let all these issues rest. Then I can come out fully with a fresh mind and everything. So not that maybe I've neglected the club, I've neglected Hartlepool, that I don't want to play for them again and all that. No, it's never true. It got to a time it's even hard for me to get out and go and train because when it got to a time I even feel like maybe I can't even play again. Maybe that's going to be the end of my career because of how because of how things went. My parents will be calling each and every day because they were also worried. They will be there and people they will come. Oh, your son this, your son that, today this, today that, and they hear people the way the fans talk on radio and stuff. So they also feel very very frustrated and as a player it affected me. But um, um, I said to myself, this cannot break me. I need to step up and do something. So I'm happy. At least I'm here today.
And this week we were surprised to learn that you have finally joined Accra Heart of Oak second team in training. How difficult was that in terms of the decision and also what influenced it?
It was a little bit. It wasn't easy, like taking that decision because you need people to push you. You need people to give you that like willpower. Hey, you can do this. You can do that. So I've had a lot of people calling in, talking to me, and all that. Which that was 2 days ago. Our youth chief in my community, he invited me to his palace, which he said a lot of words. He said a lot of things to me, which he stood in for me, and he apologized to the board members, the management team, the supporters. He after doing that, I feel something has like I had a really like that relief to move.
Some say what you went through was purely psychological. Others also say it's spiritual. Have you sought any counseling or guidance from anywhere?
Yeah, for me, I think it's more psychological. I think it's more psychological, different from what people are saying out there, like spiritual. I've played in Congo where they do worse things over there, but I was able to play for almost 4 years, 4 to 5 years in Congo. So I don't think there's something like spiritual in here, but I think it's more about psychological. I've got these former players that I talk to. There are a lot which I can't mention names. They talk to me a lot, and they really psych me. And I know talking to them have really helped me so much. Yeah, so I'm very fine and I'm very very uh, sound minded now to play and enjoy what I'm good at. Yeah.
Was the problem spiritual?
Um, I don't think there is something like that. In the work that we do, yes, you need people. You need a strong person to be behind you, to be praying for you, and all that. So we need them in all aspects of our life. We need people to be there for us because I don't have those eyes to see. I don't have this here to hear. Maybe there are some directions that will come. You need people to direct you and all that. So we need them, not only when you have maybe a spiritual problem or something.
So many people have accused you of doing spiritual things or playing spiritual card when it comes to you signing for Accra Hearts. Do you use juju in playing football?
I pray a lot. So that's what I believe in. I believe in God. I believe in prayer. You can ask my former players from maybe my former team. When we get to the dressing room, they don't see me with anything. The only thing I do is my boot. I put on my boot. I pray, and if the team maybe there is something we need to do, we use, or there's something we need to tie, it's from the club or it's from the team. I do it. But myself, I only pray. Then I go my way. There's nothing like juju. I don't do juju. I don't use juju. I've never gone to a place that, oh, help me to do this, give me this to do this. No, it's a collective thing. If a club is doing it, the club, you have to tie this, you have to use this water. It's a collective thing. But myself, me personally, no. I call my mom, we pray, then I move. That's what I do.
Do you think you let the club down? Do you think you let yourself down?
Yes, as a player, I would say yes. Um, I'm responsible, and I'll take all the blames, um, whatever punishment, whatever criticism. I'm ready to accept it. I've let my players down. I've let the club down, the coaches as well. Um, I want to take this opportunity to say um, a big sorry to them, especially my teammates. They should uh, they should forgive me. Maybe they feel disrespected in a way. I'm very sorry. I'm truly sorry from my heart that I'm very down. So they should forgive me and accept me as their brothers for us to work together as a team and we can work together and the club will get to where they want to be. I am mentally prepared now. I've let everything gone. I'm very free. You could see maybe you weren't there, as you said, you were talking to the coach. I was very, very okay with the young ones. Like I communicate with them, I talk to them, we laugh, we share jokes and all that. So I'm fine. Like I feel like I've known these guys for 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 maybe years, but maybe I've spent just 2 days with them, and I feel very very cool. I feel very okay, and yes, still I'm looking forward to meeting the main team as well. And I've been communicating with some of them. We talk we do video calls and other things. So I know some of them are okay, some too are not happy, but I'm down to it and I'm ready to meet them, and whatever way they feel to receive me, I'll take it. But I need to um, make it happen. I have to make them accept me. So I'm ready to meet them.
Gladson, with everything that has happened in the past few weeks or months, do you think you can work with Coach Samobodu?
Yeah, like he's human and he can't give in like that. Definitely there's pain. Definitely he's not happy with me in a way. But we talk. Maybe with time, it's going to be fine, and everything also will depend on me to give him what he expects from me. Maybe if he thinks, okay, today I can use Gladson, I can feature Gladson in the game, I need to give him everything and what he expects from me. So that will also, on the way, let him feel relief, and then we can have that relationship again.
You're still watching GPL Express here on TV3, and we are here with Gladson Awako in that exclusive interview here on GPL Express. Stay with us. You're welcome back to GPL Express here on TV3. Still with me here is Gladson Awako. Clearly, you're not in the good books of Accra Hearts of Oak, and even their fans, I'm sure you know this.
At the moment, I know they are not happy with me. I keep receiving messages from most people. They feel I've betrayed them, and there are others too that send like good messages to me as well, sending their support, and they keep praying for me, and they are looking forward to seeing me on the pitch and all that. So at times I see those messages, and I still see there's a little love out there for me, but I'm pleading with them. They should uh, they should have me at heart, and whatever I've done, whatever I've caused them, they should find a way to forgive me. And I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm ready to do everything I can with my little knowledge, and I believe the club will get to where we have to get to.
You're joining Accra Hearts of Oak at a time when their season hasn't quite taken off properly. What do you think you can add to this particular squad?
Well, for me, I think the players we have a good quality players. The players are there because these are the same players that won, I think, 2 trophies last season. So, in a way, what I've seen, maybe there's a little bit fatigue in there because after the season, they didn't get enough rest. They started playing, getting prepared for Champions League. Some were also in the national team. Some were at the local Black Stars and all that. So for me, I think they didn't really get enough rest. That's the problem. But um, they've not get a win yet. But I believe it's going to work. It's going to come. So I also need to get ready. I need to be fully fit to join, and also with the little knowledge that I have, I can also help my mate, and I believe that things are going to be okay very soon. Things will be fine with the club. I know myself. Um, as it is now, I'm not fully 100%. I'm not 100% fit, so I need to get to that level because I'm not at their level now. I need to get to the level they are, and with a little guidance, what what I've seen and the little that I know, I will add up to it. Then I believe we will achieve something.
Also, in Africa, Haas is hoping to compete favorably in the CAF Confederation Cup. You have experience in that particular competition. When you're called upon, how can you help the team?
Okay, at the moment I'm not with the team, so I can't really say much. But I believe strongly with the technical men. They've played a game already, which they know, and they know how things went. So I know they've learned from the other game, so they know how to go about it. But I'll go there when they come. I'll meet them. I'll go to the camp, and if possible, I'll join them at the game to also say one or two things. And I know on Sunday it's going to be a different game on Sunday.
How is your relationship with your former club, that is Accra Great Olympics? Is it all good at their end?
Yes, I still have a good relationship with them. I talk with some of the players. We talk a lot of them, and we talk. And I talk to the coach too as well. So I have a good relationship with them. Management, yeah, I don't think there is any grudges here. I don't think I have a problem. Yeah, well, I talked to them. In a way, I spoke to um, the board chairman. I've been talking to him a lot during this situation for him to um, make peace so that I can also continue with, I can also start playing. So I don't have any problem with them. We are very fine.
Tell us, are you here at Hearts of Oak for good?
Yes, I'm back for good. I'm back for good. You know, I can't challenge the fans. I can't say anything bad to them. I can't. Um, the only thing I need to do here is to pay them back, be on the field, play, and giving everything in me to them. That's the only way. That's the only thing I can do now for them. That's the only thing I can do to pay them back. So I'll still plead with them. I will still play with them. I know they are not happy.
Thank you very much for your time here on GPL Xpress.
All right.
I wish
You're
you all
always
the best.
welcome. All right. Thank you.
So thank you very much for making time to join us here on GPL Express here on TV3. I've been speaking exclusively to Gladson Awako, who returned to training, that is Hearts of Oak training with the second team this week, hoping to get some sort of relief and play for the club in the next few weeks. Join us same time next week here on GPL Express. My name is Juliet Bill. Remember, this is your most authoritative show when it comes to anything Ghana Premier League. Good night.